This is a lesson that I've had to learn the hard way in past relationships. Let it go. The relationship is over. They are not coming back. They do not deserve to come back. The relationship has run its course. You or the other person has made their decision. When I'm one of those people that I've learned after my first relationship, and then it got solidified in my second. When someone walks out of your life, they are done. They made the decision to leave. If they are going to leave now, what happens if life gets even harder? Now, once again, y'all can have different levels of forgiveness in your heart. If a few years go by and you want to, reconnect with that person to see if they've changed in any type of way, more power to you. But some of y'all are dwelling on someone that's made their decision. All right? I've been very open about it. My first relationship, I got cheated on. These days, who hasn't been cheated on? It's sad. It's sad that that's an observation to be had, but it is what it is. Who hasn't been cheated on, right? And me at that time, I was trying to make it work. I had seen examples where where infidelity had come up, but the people made it work. So I was like, okay, well, we can make this work. We're young, people make mistakes. It is what it is. We can heal from this. We can move on in the future. We're not even going to talk about this. This is going to fall off in the past. But then the energy didn't stop, and the behaviors were getting weird to the point that even though I was trying my hardest to not be that jealous boyfriend, I couldn't ignore certain things. And I was just trying to make it work. But my thing is, like, the older version, if I had to sit down, if I had to move over and put younger self right here before the locks and have a conversation with him, I'm like, do you respect yourself, little dude? What do you mean? So she's cheating on you. She's talking to other dudes. She's doing this, and you sitting here crying over her? What sense does that make? Right now, she's crying on somebody else's dick right now, and you crying over her? You know what I'm saying? It sounds fucked up, but it is what it is. Especially in the examples of infidelity. That person was in a committed, exclusive relationship with you. They know the love that's been formed. They know the bond. They know the how many steps of life you beginning to walk together. And then they stepped out on you and chased some new dick, some new pussy. You see? So, as much as you're trying to validate their behavior, the person that's holding on to this person, let's really sit back with this. All that stuff that you built. And they say, you know what? I can't control myself. I'm going to go tap that real quick. Oh, that guy I told you not to worry about, babe? Yeah, I did him every Tuesday for the last 2 months. And you just go, okay, we're going to make it work. Someone blatantly just disrespected you. And you're going to give them the time of day. Oh, babe, it was just one time. It was just one time. Especially if y'all religious. It was just one time. You just went against one of the key tenets of religion. No adultery. You cheated on me. That's the ultimate betrayal. And it only takes one sometimes. This is not Peter Griffin Spider-Man out here, or Family Guy Spider-Man. Everyone gets one. You don't get one of those. You get one before you out. You know what I'm saying? Like, you out of here. Because I'm one of those positions where I see, I get the rage. And maybe when I have kids, a wife and kids and that type of stuff, I'll understand it. But in boyfriend, girlfriend, if you cheat on me, I'll be disappointed. Don't get me wrong. I will be disappointed. And maybe a little shot. Just really? Damn, I really wasn't good enough. Okay, whatever. I'm glad you made your decision. You made that easier for me. Go ahead. Oh, go ahead and pack up your stuff. Wait, so you just got to kick me out? You cheated on me. You committed adultery. You are now you are a swirling ball of negative karma. I don't need you in my life anymore. You made your decision. And some of you are trying your best to defend them. Let's just have a quick moment of silence for those of y'all that are dealing with somebody that ain't shit, that is not serving you, that's not doing things for. All the efforts that you give them is not good enough. Let's just have a moment of silence for those of you that are going through this real quick. And while we are doing this, think about, wow, this person really does treat me bad. Wow, this person really did just disrespect me. Wow, this person doesn't appreciate anything I do for them. And, the hard part about this is because it's it gives power to the powerless in the situation. But I don't want People going out there and say, oh, this is why I'm ending this. You don't appreciate anything I do. But wait, have y'all communicated? And before, like, y'all go running out and yelling at your exes that you're about to go break it off with, where's the accountability at? I know we shouldn't tolerate disrespect, especially for infidelity, but that's just one example. If they're putting their hands on you, you should have been gone. That's just, I don't give a shit. Male, female, I don't care. They put their hands on you, gone. We don't make excuses for that shit. Oh, well, he was drunk. Well, keep his drunk ass away from you. What the fuck are we talking about? Oh, well, she accidentally made out with 3 guys at the club when we were out drinking, but she was drunk. You can't control your woman? Like, why are you with people that are disrespecting you? Why? Now, everyone, like I say, when it's like certain things when you're moving through the relationship and you just have like that accidental, like you didn't know. So my rule for certain things is like, have I ever articulated that? No? Then okay, I can't be as mad as I want to be because she legitimately did not know. So, hey, you can't call me that. So, oh, hey, like, like when women especially, like they want to talk to their men, hey, man, stop being a little bitch. See, like certain men you can get that off with. I'm one of those. It's like, hey. We don't use that bitch word directed at one another. We can talk shit about other people, but when it comes to you and me, with you being my woman, with me being your man, I will never call you a bitch, and I will never say you're bitching. I will never use that word directed at you, so don't do that to me. Some people are different. Some women love being called that this dude's bitch. Y'all love that shit. That's cool. I don't like being called daddy. I don't like that shit. That shit cringe as fuck to me. What am I talking about? Anyway, some of y'all are with people that do not serve you. And you're making up all these excuses because you're trying to stay in the same spot. Let it go. It's over. It's done. And for those of you that are hoping you can get back with someone, why? Go get somebody new. Go have a brand new butterfly feeling with somebody else. Why are you going to go back to the old that has already proven that it doesn't work for you? The person made their decision. They walked out once. Do not give them another opportunity. That relationship ran its course. Okay, go run another course. I'll be driving around all these schools and they got little tracks open to the public. Go run another track. Oh, well, we all have the same friends. Go make new friends. Or go make some friends with some books. I don't know, bro. But stop putting up with bullshit. Some of y'all have been in relationships for a long time and you are sapped. Some of y'all's faces are just, you look mad, you look angry. Y'all hear words like this and y'all are getting particularly triggered thinking I'm talking about you directly. Now, if the shoe fits, that's your problem. Sounds like I'm just talking to the world. Sounds like you got some shit you need to heal from. But nevertheless, bro, like just look out for yourselves, man. Everyone deserves the best, but you also deserve what you deserve. If you are going to keep putting up with bullshit, then bullshit you will put up with. It's just that simple. When you start to demand better for yourself and you start to treat yourself better, things, situations, people will gravitate in your life that match your newfound frequency for yourself. But if you tolerate being cheated on, if you tolerate getting hands put on you, if you tolerate getting put out your name, if you tolerate being disrespected, if you tolerate being neglected for a long period of time, why would they ever change their behavior? Stop giving these people a chance. Till the next one.